What is going on, Facebook world? What is going on, community all around the world? I hope everybody is having a blessed Saturday, that you have woke up, you feel good, you feel blessed because you are blessed. I hope you know that. Like, I want everybody just to take the time to think about how blessed you are. So, today we're going to get a little deep into, we're going to bring some things into awareness today. We're going to get deep into self-love, and we're going to get deep into awareness. Peace, brother. Thank you for tuning in. I got something in my hair. Okay. Whoops. Thank you for tuning in live and direct. We're going to have a really, really good show today. So if you're just tuning in right now, share this video. Please take a moment, stop, share this video, because this information that I'm about to give out is going to help people. So I hope everybody can hear me loud and clear. I'm technically at my little office area, so just give me a second. I'm setting up everything. Peace. Thank you. I'm gonna wait for a little bit more people to come in. Thank you for tuning in and getting this information. You can catch me every Saturday at 3 o'clock. So, okay, boom. So we're about to go ahead and we're about to get into this right now. Peace. Thank you, everybody, for joining. Thank you. So, we're going to speak about, tapping into your abundant reserve, right? We all have a reserve of abundance inside of us, right? And so we have been bamboozled to think that we are not worthy. So it's not really that the thing is, how can I put it? We've been bamboozled to think that money is an evil thing. And so I like to just awaken the things in people's minds and shift paradigms and just show people how to open up their perspective and view money as a different thing. So money is just a tool, you guys. It's energy. And so what that really means when I say that a lot is that you have the ability to bring what you want in your life, but you have to believe in yourself. Like, it's so very important to know your worth and know that you are worthy of anything that you want into your life. Like, I'm not just saying just to say this. Like, I'm saying this to be straight up. Like, we have been taught, hey, greetings, everyone. I didn't see all the people in here. Peace. We have been taught to work for money, but we haven't been taught, how does money really work? Do we even know how money really works? These are things that we're not taught. We're not taught how it works, and we're not taught how to make it work for us. It doesn't matter if you have this high paying job when you're bringing in like 50,000, 60,000 a year. That's cute. But what are you doing to make that 50 and 60,000 make more for you without you having to do anything? I mean, let's just face it. We all long for freedom to do whatever we want, time to do whatever we want. I mean, you gotta really think about it. It's the same cycle pattern. I want you guys to really open your mind and listen to me when I say this, because I'm really here bringing you this message so you can wake up. Some people may get it and some people may not get it, and it's okay, because it's gonna come a time where this information is gonna sink in. So this is how money works. We're taxed on our money, and then we're taxed when we buy other things, right? So we have been taught to go to work, get really great grades, go to college, get a secure job, find somewhere where it's good benefits and you have a secure job. That's what we have been taught, right? But not once have we been taught how to make how to make our money make money for us, because you have to think about it. We work more than the time we have to spend with ourselves. Some people wait just to take that 2-week or that 3-week vacation to go somewhere that they want to go. But why should you have to wait 2 to 3 weeks, to only have a vacation. I mean, why should you wait, like half a year to get 2 to 3 weeks off for a vacation? Like when I was sitting at my office about 4 years ago, you guys, I was adding up how many times I was working, the hours I was working. I added up the hours I had to myself and added up the hours I slept. And I was working and sleeping more than I was living. So, once I seen that, I was like, I have been bamboozled. Because you have to think about it. You work and you don't even get the full paycheck because you're being taxed. This is so important for us to know this information, community. The reason why some of us are living paycheck to paycheck and in this financial problems is because we don't know the education of finance and how it works. It's very important to know. So, you go and work these long hours and then you're being taxed. And then guess what? When we go out to shop, because it's like a repetitive cycle. Like we get these paychecks just to spend them all over again, right? We get the paychecks just to pay the bills and just to be able to, get whatever type of luxurious material thing we want. So it's a repetitive cycle. You know what I'm saying? It's a repetitive cycle. We have to wake up. We have to wake up. You know what I'm saying? We have to think, right? And so you're being taxed. So when you go to the store, you're not even getting the stuff at the price you think you're about to get it at. You're being taxed again. So we have to really learn what money is and how we can participate in the 1% of the world that's making the money, because it's out there. We choose to live in a middle class because we don't, some people don't have the education and they want the education, and some people just don't care. And I'm only really talking to the people who are really ready for a change, because I was there, like sitting at a real nice job at that. Like for my age, I was making really good money at that job, but my time was more important because it has nothing to do with money. Money is the tool that you are using. It's energy. You can use this tool to do what you wanted to do and still have time to spend with your family. Let me give you an example, right? Let me give you an example, because I did a video like 2 days ago about the latte factor. If you can save $5 a day, right? I want y'all to really listen to me, right? Listen to the vision. And if you're just getting on here, if you could just hit the share button, because people need to learn this. This is the only way we're going to grow as a community. Each one should teach one. So I'm sitting here letting you know. So share this video so somebody else can hear this. So what we really need to get to doing is putting our money in places where the money grows without you having to do anything. You know what I mean? You could simply put your money in a mutual fund or an index fund, or S&P 500. Some of these things people may not know what I'm talking about, but these are things that I study. Oh, my bad. These are things that I study. I study things like this. On my free time, I'm making sure that every minute of my day that I am expanding my mind and I am learning about my finances, because these are very important things to know. You need to know how money really works and how it can work for you. So if you put your money in the index fund, guess what? 6 months, a year down the line, your money will double, and that's what you want, because your money doubled by you not even doing anything. Really listen to the vision. I want y'all to listen to the vision, because I'm sitting here giving you guys these nuggets, because these are things that we need to know. When you learn, why most people are not successful? Because they would rather just work for somebody and be comfortable in their little secure job. But real successful people learn something. They learn a trade or a skill, because learning a trade or a skill can pay you for the rest of your life. If you know how to play the guitar, guess what? You can go do what you love to do and go do different shows and travel around the world and get paid playing the guitar. Whatever it is that you love to do, you need to do that. You need to focus on doing that, because we have been bamboozled to think that it's normal for you just to go to work every day and live paycheck to paycheck. Come on now. So we have to break the pattern, but it really starts with us valuing ourselves and knowing that we are worthy of this. Like, we have came here already with everything that we need. And I know I say this a lot because I cannot stress this enough to say that all of you guys right now that are tuning in live to this video right now, you are me and I am you. And I know it's our birthright to be blessed. It is our birthright to travel. It is our birthright to be able to just be like, you know what, let's just travel somewhere. Like, I was about to go to Hawaii. Newsflash, I'm not probably going to Hawaii anymore because of a flood. But you know what? I always wanted to go to Mexico, so I'm going to go to Mexico now. So why, if I can do it, you can do it. You know what I mean? I'm giving you the tools. I'm giving you the tools. But you can only show a person how to fish. It's up to them to take the rod and fish it. You know, so part of that takes really loving ourselves, meditating, clearing your mind, because when opportunities come, you got to think quick on your feet. You can't be scary. And see, what has happened is we have been programmed to think that money is bad. So we think everything is a scam because we're living out of fear. When you live out of fear, you think everything is a scam. It takes you a long time to think about it. Oh, I got to think about it. I got to think about it. But when you see the vision in something, you you know it right then and there. You don't have to think. You have the foresight. But when your mind is not open, this is how you view things. You view things through a narrow tunnel. It's very narrow. You can't really see much. You have to widen your perspective so you can look all around, because opportunities come and go fast. Timing is everything. So when you start asking the divine of a blessing or a miracle, I have the tools to help people repair their credit. And everybody's like, I want the information. I want my credit repair. I want my credit repair. And then they get the information and they don't do nothing with it. So what's the sense of saying you're ready to do it when you're not going to do nothing with it? We have to start doing stuff with it. The tools are out there, everybody. This is what the wealthy people are doing. They know how money works. You have two people in life. People who build their own businesses and their own dreams and have people work for them. And then you have people who work for other people. Now, if you feel comfortable with working for other people because you love your job, it's okay. I'm not saying it's a bad thing at all. But what I am sitting here telling you is that there is a way for you to do less work and be able to travel on your own when you become your own business. When you are a business owner, you're being taxed different, you guys. You got to learn the game of life and play it, because this is a game. And money is a tool. It's nothing scary. We've been taught that it's something scary. You know what I mean? It's a piece of paper. It's not backed by anything. It's a piece. I wish I had some money on me, but it's a piece of paper. Okay? We have money has been different things throughout the years. I mean, our ancient ancestors came up with the first type of money. Well, you know what? They weren't the first, but I'm going to use them for an example. You know what I mean? Like, they traded stuff. They traded silver for, different things. That's how we did it before. Let me give you 2 chickens and I give you a gallon of milk. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was a form of trade. It's been like that throughout the history. There's nothing evil or nothing scammy or nothing scary about money. It's a form of exchange. Right now, me talking to you and you listening, that's money. My words is worth $1 trillion plus. What I speak is currency. I speak wealth. It's a language. Okay, so you are receiving it. So that's a form of exchange. Okay, so when we take the scariness out of money, we learn how to relate with money. We learn how to use that energy to bring what we want. So we have to acknowledge what abundance really is. Picture this. So you love to go get your favorite, I don't know, bread at the market, right? And so your friend comes up to you and says, "Hey Jamal, hey Art, hey Willie, I'm gonna give you this gift card and you get free bread for a month." I'm just using this as an example because I want y'all to see that's abundance, because you don't have to come out of your pocket and normally pay for something that you would pay for. You end up getting blessed from somebody else. So abundance and wealth is not just dollar money, you guys. It's not. Me giving you this information is a blessing. You know what I mean? So we need to change the way that we view money, because most of us are slaves to money. I gotta get money. I gotta have money. Money, money, money. You don't have to get anything. All you have to do is use what's in here. That's all you have to do. Because even, I know you know people, I know some of you guys, if you know anybody, I just want you to comment 11 in the comment bar. If you know somebody personally, or know somebody that knows somebody that has been to college and has got a degree but still struggling. If you know somebody that's struggling, or even maybe yourself, maybe you got a nice paying job, or you got a nice job somewhere, but you're still living paycheck to paycheck, put 11 in the comment bar. I'm gonna start it off. Put 11 in the comment bar if you know somebody like that. Like, welcome to the new age. This is the new age. You either get with the program or get lost. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything is happening online. Like, every technology is popping off, you guys. So it's important that we position ourselves, because the dollar, which is not backed by anything, is gonna crumble. You have to really think about it. You have to really think about it. The dollar is crumbling, you guys. It's not backed by anything. Inflation, every time you turn around, gas prices is high. Are we going to continue to just look at this and do nothing about it? Are we just going to continue to see gas prices go up, bread prices go up? Are we going to continue to do this and just complain? You know what I mean? So the change starts with us, and it starts with, jumping over the hurdle of fear, and really taking advantage of all the blessings that is out there for us, because there's many blessings. So let me see if anybody has any questions really quick. So that's the main thing that really stops us is fear. Like fear of not being able to pay our bills if we leave our job, fear of our kids not being supplied for. So we swim in this fear. And so I'm here to tell you that you don't have to be fearful anymore. You don't have to be fearful anymore. Let's tap into our abundant wealth wells, and let's pull out our abundance that's inside of us, you guys. I'm not going to make this video long. If anybody has any questions, I'm definitely open to vibing and taking some questions. But this right here is something very important, you guys. If we want to change our future, we have to change ourselves, and we have to change the way we do things, and we have to do things better. We can't keep doing the same things over and over and expecting different results. That's just like crazy, right? Like, you keep doing the same thing, but you're not getting the results. And then on the flip side, time is very important. It's really not about the money, but it's about the time. You can't get your time back in life. Like, it passed. Like, I didn't even realize I was living in, California for 7 months already. So you can't get time back. So I thank everybody for joining this live feed. If you're just joining the call, I highly recommend you play this back. If you have any questions or anything you'd like to share, basically what we're talking about right now is coming together as a community and bringing the awareness back, and learning about money, learning that it's not evil, it's nothing bad about it. And yes, you need money to survive in this world. I don't care how spiritual you are. I don't care how connected you are to nature. I'm connected to nature too. But to work in this reality, you have to learn how to use your energy, And so once you get to a point when you learn how to use your energy, you won't need this green fiat. Oh, this is what I wanted to add, and then I'm going to end this, is that when I was talking about the dollar is crashing, cryptocurrency and gold are the new form of currencies. I don't know if anybody's really been paying attention or not. You got to really have a wide perception to see this, but the dollar is not going to be worth anything, you guys. So I highly recommend that you start saving money in gold, or you get you some cryptocurrency. And so, I save in gold every month. And I also help people open up their own free gold savings account so they can also start saving in gold. So if you want to start saving in gold today, and I mean literally, like seriously inquiries, like seriously opening up your account for free and picking a goal on saving every month, saving every 2 weeks, saving every week is possible. But you have to want to really do this. I get a lot of inquiries about people wanting to open up a gold savings account, but then they don't do anything about it. So we have to do things about it. We can't just talk and be like me, and then we don't proceed forward, because we talk a lot as humans, but do we really act upon what we say we're going to do? So if you're very, very serious about changing your life, learning more about how to make your money make money for you, it's going to take time, it's going to take energy, it's going to take you using your brain. And if you could do that and you're open minded and you're coachable, I'm definitely here to help. Every day I'm always striving to learn more about widening my finances and widening my mind, body, and spirit. So I love everyone. Thank you very much for tuning in and joining this live call. I am Isis Love, and I'm always here. You can catch me every Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Before I get out of here, oh, yeah, somebody has something. Wait a minute, before I go, somebody got a question. What's going on? In order to come together as a community, we must rebuild our families in order to rebuild ourselves as an individual. In order to rebuild ourselves as an individual, we must learn what we are, where we have been, and why we are here. I love that. Yes. Wow. Exactly. You hit it right on the, let me get that a thumbs up. Exactly. Vincent, yes. If anybody has not read the last comment from Vincent, go ahead. You're right. We have to remember who we are. And that is part of the issue, not knowing who we are as an essence, not who we are, this little skin, this little, brown skin and this body, not this, but the essence and the being that draws within us. What we think and how we think and who we surround ourselves with is going to be our environment. So thank you very much for making that point. We definitely need to take it back to the basics and really tap into ourselves and start loving ourselves more, start giving ourselves more credit. Like, really loving yourself is so important, and loving your kids and showing your kids love too. So thank you very much for sharing that message. And like I said, thank you everybody for joining. If you have any questions, you can always hit me up offline on Messenger. Peace, prosperity, and power. And have a lovely, lovely weekend.